guys.
Hi guys.
We are back again with a very interesting live session today. Let's wait for people to join in. Which festival is today? Can you show what you're holding?
Happy Ganpati.
Yay! Happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Thank you, Neetu. Can you say thank you to Auntie?
Thank you.
Thank you for having us over again and having a great session on such an amazing group, Wandering Minds. As I said last time, I just love the name of the group. So, are you all excited?
Yes.
We'll be doing some amazing and very interesting ideas on how to make
Ganpati.
homemade Ganpati idols with very easy and simple stuff, and also super interesting Visarjan ideas, home Visarjan ideas. Let's wait for a few more people to join in. Thank you, same to you all who are wishing us happy Ganpati. May Ganpati ji removes all the obstacles from everyone's life. I hope everyone is doing good and safe inside home. Let's start in next 1 minute. Are you excited?
Yes.
So in the meantime, people who are making live with us can just collect all your stuff and keep it ready. How we are ready with all the stuff on the table. Thank you for joining us, guys. Happy Ganpati, everyone. Let's start the session now. Okay, so first we are starting with the. What are we making first?
Chocolate clay one.
Yes. So first we are making the Ganpati idol with our kitchen ingredients. So I hope everyone had the list. So for that we needed biscuit powder. It can be Mari biscuit, Parle-G biscuit or Oreo biscuit, any biscuit. Any digestive biscuit would also work. Just grind it in the mixer and you're good to go. And what else did we add?
Butter and milk.
Yes. So for around 2 cups of biscuit powder, we added 1 tablespoon of butter and just make a dough using milk. So that's the dough we created. Since we'll be making 2 idols, hence I created the dough before because otherwise it will take a lot of time. So creating this dough is very easy. I'm sure all the mommies out there, they make dough every day in the house. So that's how we make this dough. It should be just soft, smooth and silky. That's it. Just make sure you remove all the cracks from the dough. So this becomes like a very fun to play with dough for kids. And it's eco-friendly too. And no harmful chemicals or material is used in making this clay. Do you enjoy playing with this clay? Yes. So as you can see, it's so smooth and soft. So let's start making our Ganpati using this clay first, and please watch it till the end. I'll be also telling you a very cool immersion or Visarjan ideas of this particular Ganpati. So let's start. I'll just shift my camera so that you guys can see. So first we are making the base by making you make the base a flat roti kind of a shape for the base of the Ganpati. Don't make it very thin. Yeah, that should be good. Our base is ready. I think I'll just shift the camera more. Yeah. Our base is ready. Don't make it too thin. Now take more clay.
Body.
Okay. Let me just show. I've taken 2 pieces of clay, one little bigger, one little smaller, one for the face and one for the body, the bigger one for the body. And now you can make 2 circles out of it and make it round and smooth.
And the smaller one for the head.
Yes. So this is the base. I'm just setting the base. Yeah. So this is the body. After keeping it, just press it little bit on the base.
Then put the head on the body.
Yes. Here goes the head. Just press it lightly and just try to fix both using these sides. Using your fingers, just try to merge little bit. This clay is very greasy, so it just sticks very easily. Doesn't take much of the efforts in setting. Just using your fingers. Make sure you don't spoil the shape also. Yeah. Next, what are we making? Which body part?
Now the ears.
No, first we'll make the legs. So again, take 2 portions like this
And roll it into a ball.
and roll it into a ball. And then which shape do we roll it in?
Oval.
Cylinder. This is a cylinder. So yeah, just make 2 cylinders. Okay.
Then put it.
Thank you so much everyone for joining in. I'll just give a quick recap of what we have done. We've just made this clay using, I have used Mari biscuit, butter and milk and made it into a very smooth and soft clay. And then we've just started making the idol. We've made the base and then
The body, head and leg.
legs. So we'll just set the legs like this. Okay, so from behind, I'm just showing you the behind part right now. Just press the legs like this so that it's joined to the body and it doesn't come off. Don't overdo it, it might break because it's very soft and smooth. So very easy to work with. So from the front, it looks like this. So this is just the basic shape that we are doing right now, since this particular activity is mostly for kids. I'm sure adults can also do. So I tried to keep the shape very simple. You can just mold it however you want, whatever ideas you have, because as we all know, Ganpati ji has different variations and people make it with different shapes. So yeah, I'm hoping a lot of people are making live with us. Hi everyone, happy Ganpati. So now let's move to the,
Next step.
what are we making next?
Hand.
Yes, take 2 parts. So I'm just letting her take charge of it. She was super excited since morning to make this clay Ganpati.
Then roll it into a cylinder.
Yeah. Again we take 2 parts and we roll it into 2 cylinders. How we made the legs. Similarly, we make 2 hands. Yes. I'll just show you. You make the other hand. So as you can see, we just made a hand. So after making it into a cylinder, we just raised the front portion like this, something like how we see a Ganpati's one hand giving blessings to us. So yeah, something like that. That's how it looks. If you see few cracks somewhere, using your hands just smoothen the cracks. It's very easy to work with. So we are creating the hands now. So this one hand I've made giving blessings, something like this, and other hand we'll make straight, on which we can keep a laddu. So now again I'm showing you the back part. From the back, just press it lightly, and that's how from the front it looks like this. Now she's putting the second hand. You can see on my screen. You can use both your hands to set it. I hope people who are watching us live, kids are having a great time making this, and people who are going to see the video later on, they're going to love it too. So as you can see, I think it's a little bit thin. Can you take more clay and make it as same as this one? Very good. So guys, this is how it's looking from front currently. We have one hand ready. The second hand is in progress. Are you enjoying?
Yes.
Okay. So we are in process of putting the second hand. It's little thin. We'll just take more. Till then you take one more portion and we'll start making the trunk. So again, this is from the behind I'm showing you. Just press it from behind like this so that it merges, and from the front one hand is like kind of straight and the other hand we've made something like this, giving blessing. Again, you can shape the hands and the legs however you want if you have any other idea. So I'm trying to give you guys a more closer look. Yeah. If you guys have any questions or any queries, please put in the comment section. Me or Neetu will try to answer all the queries. Okay, little bit bigger. Okay, make a ball. As usual, we just take a portion, small portion, and make a ball, and then slowly we'll shape it into
A trunk.
yes. Yeah, you can start shaping in the trunk. Can you tell something about Ganpati ji to everyone?
You know what? Ganpati has an elephant trunk and loves sweets.
Wow, do you also like sweets?
Yes.
Amazing.
And he removes all obstacles.
Wow, that is so nice. Very nice. High five. Good job. So guys, you can shape the trunk somewhat like this. Little thick from the top, and as we go down, little narrow, and then keep pressing it. So I'll just tell you how the trunk has to be put. This is how it will look from the front right now. I've just placed it. So slowly, the top part I'll show you from behind. Again, we are going to merge this into the head, and slowly we will just turn the bottom part little bit how a trunk turns. So let's just do that. Here, giving you a little closer look. Just try to, the main idea, or I can say the main concept while making a home Ganpati is just merge. The more you merge all the organs and all the parts together, the better your Ganpati looks. somewhat, see, if you can see from behind, it's all merged, it's not coming off now. And if you feel the trunk is too big, like how we felt it's too big, we just removed a portion and now we can just shape it again from the front. Yeah, thank you guys for joining in. People who are doing live with us or who will be seeing this video later on, please do share your photos and videos with us. We would love to see the creations of everyone. So that's how something like this it looks from front. Isn't it looking so cute?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now what are we making next?
The eyes.
Okay, so for the eyes,
Yeah,
you can maybe use cloves or any other small ball kind of a thing if you have something. Last year I used edible eyes. This year I couldn't find that, so we just got these gems just to make it colorful for the kids. If you don't have gems, you can maybe make a small ball out of this clay only and put it as eyes, or if you can maybe use a toothpick to create eyes in the clay itself. So she wanted to put gems. Okay, so yes, head goes. That's how we've put. You can see, just press it lightly and it, as I told you, it's very soft. It will easily go inside. So this is the closure look from the front. So I'll just give a small recap again for the people who've joined us just now. We made a base. Then we
body.
Yes.
Head.
Okay, you want to tell?
Body, head, then legs, hands, trunk and eyes.
Yeah. So we made 2 balls for the body and head, and then 4 cylinders and shaped it into 2 hands and 2 legs. And eyes, whatever you have, you can use for eyes. Yeah. Okay. So now time to make the mukut. Just take little bit portion of the clay again and just shape it into a triangle shape. So as I always say, you can just let your children be, just let them unleash their creativity, and even if little bit is going wrong here and there, that's absolutely fine. It just develops a lot of skills in them when they are doing anything totally by themselves. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thanks Pooja. Okay, so right now we're in the process of making a mukut that's on top. Again, you can shape it however you want, make any designs, whatever you have in mind or your little one wants to do. So complete freedom, give them complete freedom to make however they want it. Okay, so again I'll show you a closer version. So yeah, we just made a triangle. That's how it looks, and placing it on top. Again, just merge from the sides. Yeah, and just shape it little bit. Just don't overpress anything, because since it's too soft, and if you feel it's too soft, it's not setting, you can maybe keep it in the fridge once you've done the idle. Yeah, so you can see from the front, that's how it looks. Okay, now time to make few designs in it. I'll just show you like this. We'll just take a toothpick and try to create the lines on the trunk. You want to do? Yeah, little bit. Yeah, make 4 lines very gently using a toothpick. You can make 4 lines on the trunk. Very nice. I'll just see one more maybe. Okay. And maybe on the hand you can give few impressions like this, and on the mukut. And if you want, you can make holes like this. You want to make and design on the mukut. Take another one. Yes, very nice. Okay, so that's how it looks from the front right now. I hope people who are doing live with us have reached this step. So now, if you have anything colorful to just create a tilak, I am just crushing this red gem I have to make a kind of a tilak shape, to give it little bit, to add a little bit color to our Ganpati. Yeah. If you have sprinkles or anything, you can maybe make it with that also. It's a little tricky to make with this, but we'll try. So just making the tilak, I think that's the last step of this Ganpati. Though these gem eyes are a little bigger for the idol we've created, but that's her choice to put the gem eyes, hence I'm not changing it. You can maybe use little smaller eyes also. Yeah, so we're just making the tilak right now. Yeah, that somewhat looks like a tilak. So yeah, that's how it looks from the front right now. I hope you guys are having a good time making this. How is it looking?
Nice.
Very nice. And now you can just set it little bit using your fingers. And also I just forgot to tell you, I also kept a foil so that easily I can just lift the Ganpati ji with the foil and place it wherever I want. So just last thing, last minute shaping little bit. And you can do any kind of detailing if you want, any other idea if you have in mind, you can easily incorporate that. And now we are just putting a small laddu on one hand. So our base was little small. In case you made a big base, you can also place a small mushak or a mouse and a plate with small laddus. That idea I'll be showing in the clay Ganpati, which we'll be doing next. So you can incorporate that in this one too. Little bit big. Just make a laddu out of it. So thank you guys. So I just saw the message. Neetu is saying please show the tilak. So guys, that's how it looks. It's not a perfect tilak, but as I mentioned, you can just let the children do whatever they want to do. Yeah, so that's how it looks. And now we're just putting a big laddu. Maybe we can put some dots using the toothpick to give it a shape, a feel of a motichur laddu. Hold it and put. Very nice. We're just almost about to finish this Ganpati. After finishing, I'll be just showing you a very nice, a very noble Visarjan idea, which I did last year. If you feel that's good enough, works for you, you can try it at home. Yeah. So, our laddu is also kept. So, that's the closure version. That's how everything looks right now. I hope you guys enjoyed making this. So again, as I mentioned, this is a very basic shape and I kept it very simple with no extra detailing, since the main idea was to keep the kids engaged in this activity. In case an adult is making this, you can easily twist and twirl it around according to your ideas and make it as complex as you want. Oops. So, okay. So she just reminded me we forgot to make the ears. Thank you. Yeah. I completely forgot in explaining. Okay, so again we took two portions and shaped them into a ball. And then just press it like this. Make sure both the ears are of the same size. Yeah, that's how. So we have two portions like this, and I'll show you. We just try to fix it like this. I think they're a little big, so we can make them smaller. Roll, roll, roll. Press. And maybe you can just shape them into ears before putting only or after putting. Again, just press it and just from the sides just try to stick it to the body, and from you can see from behind how I'm sticking, yeah, this side, and then I am gonna show you how it looks from the front. Oops. Okay, so just keep pressing it, keep setting it. So just shape the ears little bit however you want it. So I'm just making them thin from the sides. So yeah. You can see it's ready. How does it look?
Very nice.
Very nice. So totally non-toxic ingredients, something that's easily available in everyone's kitchen. All you need is a biscuit, any biscuit powder, butter and milk. That's all. We're good to go. And a cute little chocolate Ganpati is ready. In case you can also add little bit of chocolate sauce to the clay if you want.
The teeth.
Okay, so we can maybe there are two ways. The last thing for making the teeth, you can maybe use the toothpick, or you can make it with the clay also. So in case we are using the toothpick while immersion, just make sure you remove the toothpicks. Little bit smaller. So yeah.
Very nice.
I hope you.
It looks very nice.
Thank you. So I hope everybody enjoyed making this. And as you saw how small kids remember each and everything, how I just forgot a small step and she reminded me. That is the beauty of engaging kids in the entire process, and that's what we do with the kids. So yeah, this Ganpati is ready. I'll just show you in the screen now a very cool Visarjan idea. If you guys like that, you can easily do with it. So let me switch on the speaker. I'll just show you over the phone. This video will be saved on the group, so you can easily see it later on also. Yeah. So yeah, somewhere I'm just getting a comment also that Ganpati ji has one teeth. So in case you want to make ek danta, as I also read somewhere, so you can maybe remove one toothpick. But somewhere I saw two also, so it's totally your choice. No hard and fast rule for that. So that's how you can, if it is visible to everyone, that's how we decorated last year. Just keep it in a basket, and we made these handmade flowers. Just an idea for you to do it at home. And let me show you the Visarjan. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we did last year. You can easily take warm milk after doing this sthapna today, maybe tomorrow or whenever you want to do the Visarjan. Take little bit warm milk, immerse this idol in that milk, and post your everything, all the rituals are done. You can just heat it more, mix it, and it becomes, since it's biscuit, it easily dissolves in the milk and it becomes like a chocolate milk, which you can easily give to underprivileged kids, needy, or maybe your society guard or whoever is around you. So for me, that's like a very noble and ideal Visarjan, and it teaches a lot of things to our kids, that there is more joy in giving than receiving. So that's the whole idea behind this uh, chocolate Ganpati. So it's ready. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, who joined us and who have joined us just now. Now let's move on to the next Ganpati, the clay Ganpati.
The mud Ganpati.
Yes, the mud Ganpati. I'm just keeping this aside since mine is not too soft. If you feel it's too soft, you can keep it in the fridge little bit for setting. Yeah. Thank you so much, Pooja, for such appreciating and supportive words. Okay, so for making this, maybe you can just spread little bit newspaper, because this clay Ganpati is a little messy. So I'll just show you what we have done right now. That's the clay I've made. As I told you, it takes a very long time in case if I would be making the clay in front of you guys. So it's very simple. I'll just tell you what we have done. We just took normal mitti, which we can find anywhere outside in our plants, or if you have a garden. Just sieve it so that you remove all the twigs and stones from it, and multani mitti. You can take the powder one or you can get the rock one and crush it in the grinder. So 80% of normal mitti and 20% of multani mitti, and just make a dough with water. It should be not very stiff and not very liquidy, something like this. I'll just show you the consistency, something like this, so that which you can easily roll and which doesn't stick to our hands. This obviously will happen since because it's mud, and the main thing that we'll be using in making Ganpati for this is water. Little bit water we'll need to just keep pressing and smoothing all the sides. So should we start?
Yes.
Okay. So we've just, as you can see, we've just kept a newspaper for the base. So yeah, I also had kept this to show you guys. So this is before I made the dough. The regular mitti, the brown one you can see, it is just from my pot outside, and the light brown one is the multani mitti, which you can easily get anywhere, and a lot of us use this multani mitti on our face also in summers. So any multani mitti would work. 80% of this and 20% of multani mitti. So I just used it. I also didn't use any particular specifications. I just use my hands, handful of all the both the muds. Yeah. So we can also add a twist to this clay. So in case, obviously this is eco-friendly, to make it more interesting during the Visarjan, you can add any seeds if you have. It can be tomato seeds, chili seeds, basil seeds, tulsi seeds, or whatever plant you can grow easily in a small pot. So which seeds did we mix?
Tulsi.
Yes. Tulsi seeds we've put inside this. Okay. So you can put seeds inside while making the clay or while making the idol. I'll be telling you when we'll reach that step. So yeah, the dough is ready. Now let's start to make the Ganpati. Again, what's the first step?
Make a roti shape.
Yes. Make a base. So she just rolled out a ball, and again first step is make the base of the Ganpati. Again, it should not be very thick. Oh, sorry, very thin. Okay, so wait, I think it's too thin. Don't make it too thin, otherwise it will stick. Just roll out a ball for the face while I make the base. Yeah, so that's the base. So this is a big ball again for the body, and just roll it. Roll, roll, roll.
Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll.
So just press it.
And put the head.
Just keep little bit water handy in a bowl. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the main thing while making this clay Ganpati is just dip your hands in water like this. Okay, let me, yeah, dip your hands in water like this and just smoothen it. Keep smoothening it, and from behind keep merging it. From behind it should become absolutely flat. So as you can see from behind, that is the main thing. From behind, just keep merging like this. I'll be showing you from front also. So right now, that's what you can see on the screen is the
Back side.
back side. Just keep smoothening it. Smoothening is the main step using water for this Ganpati. So smoothing the clay with water, for me it's very therapeutic. I can spend hours making this idol. It's it gives me immense joy. So I hope,
And it's fun.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, let me show you. Just turn it. That's how it looks from the front. So our base, body and face is ready. Now time to make the trunk. Yeah. Again, roll out little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. Roll a ball. Okay. So we just rolled a ball like this and start shaping it into a trunk. Again, thick from the back, making it little narrower while we go down, and then press it. So something like this, and just keep taking water so that you remove all the cracks. Okay, so I'll just tell you for this how we place. We just little bit changing the placement while making the clay one. So what we do is just make it little thin from the top and place it on top. I'm just repeating this. If you can see, place it on top and then again using the water.
Merge.
Yes, merge it. It should not look that you've kept it on top separately. Keep merging it. Keep merging it so that it looks as if it's a part of the face. Do you know this story?
No.
I forgot. So guys, do you know how Ganpati ji got an elephant trunk?
When Lord Shiva by mistake cut his head, then Ganpati went to the jungle.
No, Lord Shiva went to the jungle.
Then Lord Shiva went to the jungle and got Ganpati a new elephant head.
Yeah, that's how we got the elephant trunk. So that's the main thing, guys, while doing this activity, in case you're doing it with your kids, how I'm doing right now. So you can easily engage them while telling some fun facts to them, discussing stories, the essence about the festival. So yeah, that keeps them engaged, and it's information while having fun too. That's it. I think we're done. So I don't know, there's some kind of joy I get while shaping this mud with water. I can just keep going on for ages. So I hope a lot of you have this kind of feeling what I have. So yeah. I'll just show you from front. It's completely merged. That's how it looks from the front. In case it's not visible, do let me know, guys. I can just pick it up and show. Yeah. This time I just turned the trunk to the one side to give it a little different look. And again, keep on merging everything. What you're seeing on the screen is the back part. Yeah. Okay. So you can start making two legs. Just take a toothpick and one second. You can create a navel like this here, and a Janayu if you want. make the legs till then? Maybe you can dip the toothpick in water if you feel it's coming out rough. If you dip the toothpick in water, the design will come out very smooth. So that's, if you can see the Jineo I created, yeah, that's how it looks. Don't touch it, like don't keep it moving too often, because right now the mud is soft, so it might break. I'm just taking that risk because I have to show it to you guys. Wherever you feel the shape is not coming too well, it's very easy, just dip your fingers in water and just give the desired shape. Yeah. So now time for the legs. Again, you make 2 cylinders, little thick. This much. So this much thickness we take, 2 cylinders again, little bit tapered at this bottom and thick from the behind. And again, okay, we can take it a little bigger since I'm trying to give a different shape. So I'll just show you from the front. I hope it's visible. So I've just placed one leg. Again, the thing that you can see on the screen is the front part now. I'm just mixing it and merging it from behind. And from the front, I just twisted one feet to give it this kind of a feeling to the legs this time. So yeah, now after putting, while baby R is making the second leg, I'm just merging this one nicely. Keep turning it. Just keep removing all the cracks using water. So people who've joined us just now, first of all, hi, thank you for joining. Before this, we just created a chocolate clay, biscuit clay Ganpati, and right now we are doing the mud Ganpati. Okay, is the second leg ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just shaping the second leg. And while doing it, anytime if you feel that this thing is looking too big or too small, you can easily remove it and do it again. So now time to merge the second leg. You merge. Okay, so our both the legs are ready. I just felt this was little big, so I just removed the extra part. Oops. It's too soft and smooth and very easy to shape. Don't overdo the water because you might end up making the idol very soggy. Then it will become very difficult to shape it. So yeah, that's it. I'll just show you right now how it looks. Let's merge everything from behind also. Start making the hands till then. Yeah, so we just Make it as smooth and soft as you can. It gives a nice feel to the idol, and it's very easy too. Okay, so that's how it looks from the front. So now time to make the hands, ears and mukut. Again, I'm gonna turn it. I'm just making a little teeth kind of thing from this clay only. This time we're not using the toothpick. Let's make it one. Ekdanta Ganpati. So yeah, insert it somewhere here and again merge it. I'll just give you a closer look once I put it. So yeah, I'll just show you from front. I've just added one, if you can see, yeah, now you can see this one teeth from here, and you can make the design on the trunk. Just the 3-4 lines if you want. Yeah, now we're just putting the hands, and you can also maybe, yeah, I'll just show the design part again. See, these are the lines we just created, and a small hole over here from where you can, like, Ganpati ji can breathe from the trunk. Yeah, the small hole in the trunk, that's also done. Now the hands, it's a little small hand, we'll take more clay. The main thing while making the hands is you have to place the hands on top of the legs. So just try to make it as proportionate as possible. So it's a little easy to find the proportion of the hands. Just see how much clay you took while making the legs, a little lesser than that. Again, we are making hands in two postures, one like this on which we'll keep the laddu, and one like this for giving the blessing. Make it into a cylinder. See, this thick, make it this thick, if it's visible. Yeah, this thick. And again, thank you guys for your great comments. So now I'm just shaping the hands as we did earlier. See, this is somewhat, you can just twist it like this. This can be the blessing one. So yeah, let's shape. And again, I've placed it. Now time to, this is a little small. Now you make. Okay, so now I'm just setting this, not in the front. Can you make the second hand? Thank you. Use water again to just smoothen it, and keep mixing it from behind. This is what you're seeing is the behind one. Just mix it nicely so that nothing looks that it's kept separately. The water step is the main step for making this clay Ganpati. I'm just repeating again. when I've seen in a lot of videos when people are making really big idols, they just keep a spray of water with them. Since our idol is quite small as compared to those, we just take water in a bowl. So now time to shape the second hand. Till then you can start making the mukut. 3 rotis and 1 triangle. So I'm just shaping the second hand.
I think one modak.
That we can make later. So again, mix. So this is the very nice. So I'll just show you from the front. Yeah, so I'm merging it from behind. Thank you so much, Neetu, for your kind words. Though I'm not able to read all the comments, but thank you for the encouragement and support that you always show. It really means a lot. Thank you guys for joining in. And I hope people who are doing live with us or who will be watching this later on and making the idol, we added some kind of value to your life today and it makes you happy. So yeah, keep shaping, keep making it smooth till the time you are absolutely 100% of your uh, shape, or you are absolutely 100% sure that yes, now I can stop shaping it, this is what I wanted. So I am just shaping the hand on which we are going to keep the laddu. Guys, this takes time. Right now I am also doing it little faster, but it easily takes 3-4 hours if you want to make a really perfect idol, and it's a time well spent. So I'll not forget ears this time. She's again started reminding me of all the parts. But yeah, I remember this time. Okay, so I think that's about it. I can keep on shaping it forever since I really enjoy doing this. But I think as of now, this should be okay. So I'll just show you from the front. Yeah, that's how it looks from the front. And yeah, that's how it looks. One hand giving blessing and one hand flat, one hand giving blessing. Oh, wait. Okay, so just make for the headgear, it's a little big, we'll just make it little small. Just roll it and make a small roti like this and just place it on the head. Again, just try to mix it from behind using water. That's it. Don't overmix it. I know you're enjoying it. Okay, what's the next step? So we make one more small round shape, little smaller than the first circle. So basically we'll be making 3 circles.
Smaller than each.
Yes, and make a stack kind of thing. So this we put it on top like this. Again using water. Thank you so much everyone for your nice comments. And little smaller, it's almost of the same size. And the last one, the smallest for the top. And then we'll make a triangle.
Like a modak shape.
Yeah, like a modak shape. Yes, so this goes on the top. Yes, it's a little bigger, so maybe you can make it a little smaller. So you can take a small drop like this and using your hands just make it into a hill shape or a modak shape. Yeah, something like this, if you can see on my hand. And then just place, again it's a little bit bigger, so we'll make a, as I told you earlier, the main thing is you can easily keep breaking and making it again and again. It's okay, that's fallen down, you can make, you want to make the modak shape. Okay, so guys, that's where we've reached currently. After this little bit detailing, and what I forgot last time, the ears. I'm just making the laddu till then to keep on the hand while she's making the top part of the mukut. Yes. So this again, merge it little bit with water. Just make a big laddu for the hand and make dots using toothpick. So here we are. So now I'll make the ears and then we'll move on to the detailing part. So again, take two portions like this and roll them into balls, shape them into ears, and we'll be putting it here. Yeah. So our super cute motichur laddu that we are keeping on the hand, that's ready. Yeah. And I have, that's how we have to shape the ear. And while putting, we can just shape it more. So I'll just turn it my side so that I can see it. And then I'll show you guys. So yeah, we put it like this. And first, using water, start pressing it and start again. 1 second, we'll just do the first. Yeah, keep merging it. Okay, you want to do it. Keep merging it so that it sticks. It is not very difficult and doesn't take much time to stick. I think 10 to 15 seconds, it's good to go. Okay. So it's been such an interesting session. I didn't even realize it's been almost an hour. And people who are with us since that time, thank you so much. I'm sure you guys are enjoying it. So yeah, you just shape the ears however you want. Thank you so much, Neetu. So she's trying to read the comments. Can you say, Auntie saying good job?
Thank you.
Yeah. Again, just merge it from the sides. I'll just show you how it looks from the front. Guys, that's how it's almost. The minute we put the ears, it looks, it starts giving the exact feel of it. So yeah, I had a great time making these idols with you. One we made yesterday. Yeah, detailing we'll be doing. So she keeps on reminding me for all the small things. That is good and I really like that. Okay, so also the main thing, when you get any mud, just sieve it. Otherwise you'll have a lot of things coming in between, like the stones, twigs, and then you will not get a smooth clay, so that might uh, give you the ease to create the idol which we are getting right now. Okay, so I think the shape is good to go now. Yes, now we will do the detailing. Okay, so let's do the detailing on the body first.
Eyes.
So guys, you can see it's almost ready. Maybe I can lift it. Okay, let me make the eyes first. Use a toothpick. So there are two ways to make eyes. Either you can make small balls of the clay, or I'll just show you using the toothpick. Dip the toothpick in water. 1 second. Let me make eyebrows. One second, Ray. Yeah, 1 second. No, not like this. 1 second. And also using the toothpick, you can create any kind of designs in the mukut, or maybe make small balls. You want to make small balls?
Yes.
Make. So I keep dipping the toothpick in water because that gives you a smoother version. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know how visible it is on the screen. I just try to lift it for you guys. Oops, it's little wet. So yeah, created eyes and the tilak using the toothpick. So she is just putting small balls, if you can see something like this, for the mukut. That's absolutely your choice, however you want to shape it, or any designs. The final detailing is totally your call. I'm just giving these small dots on the mukut. Yeah, this is done. And maybe 3 lines on the hands, and maybe on the legs, and on the ears. So detailing is totally up to you. Okay, so someone is ready with the mask already. Can we complete our idol first? So guys, this is what she made last year, and somehow we found it today. So very excited since then. So yeah, the detailing is done. Now I'll just show you the last thing, that's making a small rat or a musha.
Where?
We'll just make it. So I'll just show you, give you a oops. Yeah. So that's the closer look of the cute idol, homemade idol we created using clay. Yes. So we're just making the last two things, a small plate with cute laddus and a small rat. So again, take a small portion, just shape it like this into a drop kind of a shape. Okay. the shape. If you can see like this is the shape. We'll just put 2 ears on top.
And a tail.
Yeah,
Eyes.
and just merge the ears. Isn't it looking so cute?
And make the tail and eyes.
So again, using a toothpick, I just made the eye. So guys, you can see our rat or the mushak or the mouse, which you can keep in front of the Ganpati ji. Make sure you make the base little bigger, which we didn't, unfortunately. So I'm just placing it outside right now. The base should be little bigger so that the Ganpati ji comes on one side, little bit of the small portion of the plate, and the mushak on the left and right side each. So here goes the tail. Yeah, and just twist the tail, and she's just creating a small plate with laddus, or what are these? Modaks. That's totally up to you, however you want to decorate it. So yeah, the seeds that we added, I added tulsi seeds inside the clay. Otherwise, you, if you forgot to add seeds, you can add seeds wherever you want. It can be in the decoration, it can be in the laddu, it can be in the mushak or wherever. So the while she's doing the modaks for the tray, our Ganpati ji is almost ready. I'll just tell you how the kind of visarjan we used to do for this. So post your worship of the deity, this can easily go in an empty pot where you can pour water, and the since it's made of soil and multani mitti, and you have seeds also inside it, you can easily put it, transfer it to the plant, and within a month what will grow? A small plant. So Ganpati ji will grace us with a cute tulsi plant after a month. So I think that's a very eco-friendly, interesting, and a good Visarjan, I can say, which doesn't harm our nature. So guys, we are ready. Okay, we've made very big modaks. Let's keep it here, and let's keep the mushak here. So yes, this is a messy process, so make sure you have newspapers and stuff around you. So as you can see, our cute little clay Ganpati is ready. And this was the chocolate Ganpati, biscuit clay Ganpati. So I'm gonna keep both here so that you guys can have a look at it. Yeah, so that's the clay Ganpati with seeds, which we will be doing Visarjan in a plant so that we get a cute sapling after few days of tulsi plant. And this is the biscuit clay Ganpati. We'll be doing immersion in
Milk.
warm milk, and then giving the milk to underprivileged kids. So yeah, thank you so much everyone. I know that was a long live. I think that was the longest live I have ever done, but I had a great time. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for all your lovely comments, and people who joined us. I would love to see your videos and pictures of the cute deities, idols that you create. And yeah, do share your comments and feedback with us too. And you can also follow us on YouTube. We keep on sharing great content for keeping kids engaged, culinary activities. Our channel name is Fun Food and Kids. I'll be sharing the channel link and the Instagram link below. Do follow us. Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi.
Bye.
Can you show your that again? Bye bye guys. Happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Hope you guys have a great day and a great year ahead. Bye.
Bye.